We're back with breaking inputs coming in. Almost 3 months after violent clashes erupted near Sambhal's Shahi Jama Masjid, reports have surfaced claiming that several Muslim families have fled the area. Disturbing videos showing locked doors have been circulated, fueling concerns. Political leaders like Mr. Owaisi have sharply criticized Yogi government, accusing it of creating a dangerous environment that has forced Muslims to flee Sambhal. Owaisi has claimed that an atmosphere of fear has been deliberately cultivated in the area, with people allegedly being forced to leave their homes. He further urged the government to stop targeting Muslims in Sambhal and accused the BJP of spreading rumors about Hindus migrating, while claiming that the reality is Muslims are the ones who are being forced to migrate. However, in an exclusive ground report, Times Now visited Sambhal to uncover the truth. Pradeep Datta brings us the details from ground, where the reality is far different from the portrayal. Take a look.
Right now, I'm in a lane adjacent to Jama Masjid here in Sambhal. This was epicenter of violence last year while the survey was being conducted. That was the time when some people came out. They started pelting stone. After that, there was firing also, in which 4 precious lives were lost and many others were injured, which included police personnel also. Since then, we have seen that the politicians are resorting to fear-mongering. They are trying to further widen fault lines between Hindus and Muslims. But people of this region have given a befitting reply. And this time, once again, Asaduddin Owaisi is trying to create an impression and that after that incident, Muslims, because of fear of administration and police, they have fled from this area. They have abandoned their huts and home. Locks are hanging on their homes. So that is what actually he's trying to convey. He's trying to demonize administration. So here on Times Now, we decided why not to visit ground zero and try to find out what is the real story. And let me show you. The real story is that you can see. This is a Muslim locality. The shops are open. There is no lock hanging on any of the doors. And people are working here. And now I'll be showing you in this lane that how Asaduddin Owaisi is resorting to fear-mongering. The situation on the ground is totally different. Do you see any lock hanging here? No. There's no lock hanging here. Do you see any lock hanging here? There's no lock hanging here. That means family members are putting up. And this is a Muslim locality. And do you see any lock hanging here? There is no lock hanging here. So all the doors you are finding are open. Family members are inside. That means they are putting up inside this area. ये ताला क्यों है यहाँ?
न ताला ये आ रहा है कि हमारी गाड़ी गई, हमने ताला लगा दिया, बच्चों हमारा खोलेंगे थोड़ी, देखो सब सामान हमारा ऐसे ही पड़ा है, कोई किबारें न चढ़ रही, कोई कुछ न हो रही है, ऐसे डर वाली हमारी कोई बात नहीं है।
कोई ऐसा है यहाँ से परिवार भागे हैं कुछ?
ना हमारा मुसलमान सबकी भैंस हैं, तुम तो वहाँ से वहाँ तक देख लो, ऐसे मुसलमान भाग जाएंगे तो भैया हमारी भैंस को कौन पालेगा? सारा काम ये है।
क्यों ये ओवैसी वगैरह ये लीडर लोग कह रहे हैं कि ऐसा हुआ है?
ना ऐसी कोई बात नहीं।
यहीं रहते हैं तो शादी में गए हुए।
शादी पे किए हुए? ये कब की शादी पे?
ये गए हैं परसों
किए हुए हैं शादी।
बाहर गए हुए, अभी शायद है कि आज आ जाएं या कल आ जाएं, कल तक।
Now, locals in Sambhal have told Times Now that no Muslim families have left their homes and there is no pressure from the government, administration or police. According to residents, all families are living peacefully and harmoniously in the area, directly contradicting the claims made by political leaders who have suggested that Muslims are under attack.
कुछ लोग ये तासुरात देने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कि जब वो हिंसा यहाँ हुई थी उसके बाद से कई मुसलमान परिवार यहाँ से घर छोड़ के चले गए और उनके घरों पे ताले लगे।
नहीं, कोई नहीं गया।
कोई नहीं गया?
सब यहीं पर हैं, सब खुला हुआ है, सबके घर एक एक चेक कर सकते हैं आप लोग।
अच्छा, तो ये फिर सियासतदान क्यों, जैसे ओवैसी जैसे सियासतदान क्यों ऐसा कहने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं?
नीचे के लोग गए हुए होंगे, यहाँ से कोई नहीं गया।
मतलब सारे बिल्कुल ऐसे ही हैं जो
नीचे के उधर जामा मस्जिद के हैं, कुछ लोग गए हुए, यहाँ का नहीं गया हुआ है कोई भी।
यहाँ से कोई कुछ नहीं गया?
नहीं,
ये सारे इस तरह की
सब है, यहीं पर रह रहा है सब।
ठीक है, कोई ऐसा है कोई किसी किस्म का आपको तकलीफ या कोई प्रशासन?
कोई परेशानी नहीं।
कोई परेशानी नहीं है? कोई प्रशासन की तरफ से कोई तंग
नहीं।
राहुल जी, ये बताएंगे कि यहाँ से कुछ ऐसा है कि मुसलमान प्लान करके चले गए और घर बार छोड़ गए?
नहीं, यहाँ से कोई नहीं गया।
बिल्कुल नहीं गया?
नहीं।
कोई किसी घर में ऐसा ताला?
नहीं। तो कोई घर में ताला नहीं है किसी के भी। ये तो फैक्ट्री थी जो बंद है।
ये शुरू से ही बंद है?
हाँ, शुरू से।
ये कितने सालों से बंद है?
ये हो 1-1.5 साल हो गया।
1.5 साल से बंद है। ऐसा लेकिन कोई है नहीं कि ये जो संभल का जो हादसा हो उसके बाद से, वायलेंस के बाद कोई ऐसा नहीं है?
नहीं, हम सब खुश हैं, सब बढ़िया। हमारे जैसा था हमारा माहौल, वो सब ऐसे ही आपस में जैसे रहते थे।
कोई ऐसा है कि प्रशासन की तरफ से या कोई पुलिस की तरफ से आपको किसी ने तंग किया हो?
नहीं, किसी ने तंग नहीं किया।
Pradeep Dutta, in fact, is joining us live on the broadcast. Pradeep, you were just playing your ground report in which the locals themselves are making it clear that this seems to be a fake narrative because according to them, koi chhod karke nahi gaya hai Sambhal. There are no locks on doors as is being projected in the videos that are being circulated.
So since morning, I had been to different areas. I had been to area that is adjacent to Jama Masjid. I had been to Hindupur Kheda. I had been to Nakasa. I found that there was no lock hanging on any of the doors. Only those people are not here who are absconding are the people who are involved in writing, because police also made it clear that only we are after those people who are responsible for writing, who are responsible for firing and stone pelting on that particular day while this survey was being conducted inside Jama Masjid Mosque. They said no Muslim is being targeted, no innocent is being targeted. And while we were interacting with the people also, we saw that everybody had been living there harmoniously. They had no problem. Yes, there were a few houses, the locks were hanging there. But when we tried to inquire about those locks, we came to know some people had left because they had either gone to attend the marriage party. Some of the families had already migrated long back, and some of them were under construction, so the locks were there. But because it's a half-truth is always a dangerous thing, that is exactly what has happened. Some people have come, they have taken the pictures, they have taken those videos, and then they are circulating those videos saying that how locks are hanging in that particular area, Muslims have fled from that side. They are churning out a false narrative, trying to blame administration, trying to demonize police, and also trying to demonize Yogi Adityanath government, that how they are trying to trouble Muslims. And in Yogi Adityanath government, the Muslims are not safe, so they are forced to abandon their huts and home. That has not happened before, but that's happening right now after this Sambhal violence, what really took place on November 24th. But when we started inquiring, we found that because we randomly we were speaking to the people, we entered in each and every locality, we were talking to them. When we started asking them questions, they said nothing of that sort has happened. They said yes, there are some people who had fled from this area because of the fear of police, because their name has figured in that list involved in the riots and that Sambhal violence. So police has also made it clear that we are only after those people whose footage we have got, whose identity is made on the basis of the CCTV gap, which we had been able to collect.
Pradeep, stay on with us because there's politics happening as well. Politics has erupted over the Sambhal exodus claim. Samajwadi Party says BJP is targeting innocents in Sambhal after the violence that took place there.
भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार संभल में बेकसूर लोगों पे ज़्यादती कर रही है। संभल हिंसा के बाद लोगों को परेशान किया जा रहा है, लगातार गिरफ्तारी की जा रही है, लगातार लोगों को परेशान किया जा रहा है। इसलिए मजबूरी में लोग पलायन को मजबूर हुए हैं। पुलिस और प्रशासन को कानून और संविधान का पालन करना चाहिए। सरकार को इस तरफ ध्यान देना चाहिए कि उत्तर प्रदेश में संभल में रहने वाले नागरिक आखिर क्या कारण है कि वो पलायन को मजबूर हैं।
I agree with Owaisi in Sambhal. I personally, it is in my knowledge that so many people of Sambhal, they have left Sambhal. Some of them have gone to Bombay, Dubai, even in Delhi. They are scared. FIR may be registered against them without any reason.